Hello there, it's Jazz and welcome to the January favorites video. In my previous video I talked about why I skipped the December favorites because I had exams and I didn't use makeup at all, so I didn't have any favorites to share with you. But this month I used makeup and I got some new products that I tried out, so I have a few products to share with you. So let's get started with the makeup product. The first product is a concealer, and I don't really use concealer that much. I had a really old one from H&M that I used every once in a while, just when I felt like it, because I didn't feel the need to like conceal under my eyes or anything, so I didn't really use concealer. But lately, dark circles have started to develop, and I felt the need to start using concealer. I got this one from Deborah. It's the Dress Me Perfect in the shade 02, and I really liked it. I haven't really used many concealers to compare this to, but it does the job. It's really high coverage. It does a really good job covering all my redness or my under eye situation. Also, it doesn't crease. I set it with powder and it stays put, so it doesn't crease and it's full coverage. What more do you want from a concealer? It's perfect. The next product is a blush from The Body Shop, and this particular product I've been wanting to include it in every favorites video because it's my all-time favorite blush, but I keep hesitating because it's a really old product. It's their blush in the shade 07, and every single month I'm like, I need to include this. This is like my perfect blush. It's like the perfect product. But because it's so old, I'm like, what if it's discontinued? What's the point of including it if nobody can find it or purchase it again? But this month I went on The Body Shop's website and I found that they have a blush in the shade 07 that looks really similar to this one, at least on the site. It looked like this, like a dark dusty rose color, so maybe it still exists. I haven't searched for it in an actual store in real life, just online, so I'm not 100% sure if it still exists. But once this hits pan, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna start searching in every store that I know for the shade 07, and I hope it still exists. So yeah, I just need to talk about this product. Even if it's discontinued, I will still talk about this product. This is the perfect shade for my tan skin tone. Like, it's just the right amount of dusty rose and pink, and like usually blushes look too pink on my skin, and then when I go to the peachy blushes, they look kind of orange. I don't know, it's really hard to find the perfect blush shade for my skin. And I've talked about the Jordana ones before. I have a pink shade and a peachy shade, and I've included them in favorites videos before, and I really love them, but nothing compares to this. This is like the perfect blush shade. I could put it all over my face and like, oh my god, I love it. Next I have two lipsticks, and the first one is from Deborah, and it's another atomic red lipstick in the shade 17. It's this cute pink nude. What I like about it is that it's a bit smoked out. It's not a pink because I already have a pink from Deborah, but this one is a little lighter. It's actually too light on its own on my lips, so sometimes I use a darker lip liner underneath, like what I did in my previous video. But I really love that it's not too pink. It's a really beautiful nude, and for the lighter skin tones, this is gonna be your perfect nude pink lipstick. I'm not gonna talk about the formula because I've talked about it a million times. I love the Deborah Atomic Red lipstick formula. It's just amazing. The last makeup product for this month's video is, of course, the liquid lipstick from NYX, the metallic one. It's in the shade Exposed, liquid Suede in the shade Exposed. It's the one I used for my New Year's makeup tutorial, the metallic shade if you watched the video, I'm sure you're like, it's a memorable color. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I've used this only once for this tutorial, but I fell in love with it. I cannot wait to get the chance to use this again because it's a bit too much. But what I love about it is that even though it's metallic and it is too much, it's still wearable because it's a nude. So I mean, it's metallic, but it's a nude. It's not metallic and dark or bright, so it's like, wow, too bold. It's a beautiful shade. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. Okay, so now to the last product of this video, which is not makeup, it's makeup removing wipes. I think I've said before in one of my videos that I hate makeup wipes. I think it was the video where I was talking about the micellar water from Garnier and how I love it because finally I can get rid of makeup wipes that really drive me crazy because they have this scent and like this sticky film after. Ugh. I really hate makeup wipes. But I got these from Septona. They're the Daily Clean Eye & Face moisturizing, soothing with hyaluronic acid. They do not have this strong pungent floral scent. They don't leave this oily sticky film afterwards. They really do a good job at removing makeup, even waterproof makeup. But they're really good if you like traveling or if you like makeup wipes. These are the best ones out there. So, and we're done for this month's video. I feel like this video was like all over the place and not organized, and I'm just... So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was a bit messy.